Hey gang, what is up? If you could not tell by that intro, we are rushing to Universal because
we're doing HHN Light and we're going to see one of our scare actor buddies.
I've never heard it called HHN Light before.
That's what everybody calls it.
But last year was my first year doing it. It is about to end and Travis is like, we have to get up there. You have to get in these houses. I have to see you scream and hit the floor, which is, I guess, what I'm here to do. And if you guys want to hit the floor too, you should come along.
It's based off our name.
And as a pass holder, we do get prime parking, which means we get to premier pass holder, excuse me. But we get prime parking, which means we get to go to the right, not the left. It's past the first garage, and it kind of just gets you a little bit closer to the park, which is what we need right now. We are out of breath. We did not make it in time. The line to just get in our vehicle, even with the prime parking, was not enough. I think there was a big rush all at once because Universal Studios is actually open late till about 10 o'clock, which is why we were here. Even though we missed that set, there's still more sets to come, and the night is very, very young. Mr. Universal, how does it feel to be walking back into home?
That's good.
Tonight you actually seem more like David S. Pumpkins instead of Mr. Universal.
I'm David Pumpkin!
All right, first stop is of course the Halloween Horror Nights merchandise, which I heard is 50% off, and I heard right. 30 Years of Fear. That is super cool. Little $20 black light reflective tee. Some shot glasses here with the 26 on it. I can't believe all this is 50% off. Look at the pumpkin pin. That is so cool. Or magnet. Pumpkin magnet. So cool. Oh, and look at these prints. Wow. And right in the middle of the action here, and when you step into the store, look at this guy. This is promoting what you can do as a scarecrow stalk. So you stalk around Universal Studios and locate 13 different scarecrows, and then at the end you get a little trick-or-treat candy bag. Like I said before, last year was my very, very first Horror Nights. So I expected the second time I was at HHN to be pretty much like the first. And because of 2020, no. It's gonna be totally different. I don't even know if they have pizza fries. If they do, I would like some, please. No, there aren't scare zones, and scare zones was another thing that I really liked about HHN. But one new thing that I'm gonna get to do tonight, the like water projection show that Universal just usually shows, they brought it back. So I'm gonna get to see that tonight, and I've never seen it before.
So before we go in, I know you need to get some courage, liquid courage, right?
You guys know that I love a good cocktail, a good drink. I especially love it before going into a house because I need my liquid courage, as he called it. I really do, you guys. I need some liquid courage before I go on an airplane, so I definitely need it before I go into a Universal Studios Halloween Horror Night house. Oh no. Good thing Finn's here to help me out with that. We're in Finn's and our spot is open. It's been so long, I think since Travis's birthday in June did we get our little stools. Look, he's so happy under that mask, you can't even tell. And here's to courage. To courage, you guys. Taste couragey. Is being built because we're building the courage first enough to go in the tribute store, then some houses. They don't really, you know, need to call it anything interesting. They just call it the tribute store because that's what it is. Travis is already on one knee paying tribute to the store. Oh my goodness gracious. Travis, did you make a mess in here?
Yep.
This looks like what your side of the bed looks like. No, I'm just kidding. I'm the messy one. Wow. The wows are beginning. The wows are beginning. Whoa! Okay, the woes are beginning. The woes are beginning. This is Frankenstein's lair, or Dr. Frankenstein's lair. Travis has found over here, it's a Franken mold, and you can mold your own Frankenstein for $6. He's gonna do it. Look at the mold. It's gonna squeeze the green juices. Oh my, this is dangerous. Don't put your hands in there. It's alive! It's alive! Oh my goodness, Frank! Let's see him, Travis. Your personal Frankenstein. And it's still warm from him being born.
This is my personal favorite. This is the Horror Nights Halloween Essential House. And I told Promise that I was going to build this in our house one day. It's going to be there all year.
Goodness gracious. And same thing, you can actually make a little wax pumpkin just like the Frankenstein.
I need this one too.
Travis needs all the wax. Hey, I only have one fanny pack. Let's come later. We can put other things in. This facade in here with the kind of carnival, creepy pumpkin vibe. Oh, I could just stay in here the whole night. Where are we entering now? Oh, they do have all the treats. So this is like the Halloween Mike Myers house with the creepy piano, creepy furniture, and very creepy treats. This is Beating Heart Gummies. And the candy, I don't know if you guys can see, is literally beating. They are beating hearts. And they have some Frankenstein treats, some werewolf cake pops, some teeth tarts. Oh my goodness, say that 3 times fast. Teeth tart, teeth tart, teeth tart. Well, the weather is beautiful. That tribute store was beautiful. And hopefully the Liquid Courage is still strong with this one because we are going into our first house, which is Tooth Fairy. I'll see you after. Does my voice sound different? Travis, why are you laughing?
I was just laughing the whole time about how much you were screaming. I didn't think you were gonna go that hard, but
it's been a while.
I guess it's been a while.
It's been a while since I've been scared, you guys.
Over a year.
Even though 2020 has been quite scary, I think that's actually an even balance. Like, what was scarier, 2020 or the Tooth Fairy that I just went into? I don't know. I'll tell you at the end of the night.
Still got one more house though.
One more house. Tooth Fairy was definitely interesting to see the plexiglass where the scare actors are having to social distance.
Yeah.
But I was just as scared, so I don't think it affected me personally at all. It was a pretty good first house to go into. Liquid Courage worked though. I'm kind of laughing.
Yeah.
Like I'm laughing and terrified all at the same time. Don't know if we're gonna get anything yet, but just outside of Tooth Fairy, they actually have a specialty food truck where they have Franken fried chicken and funnel beans, stolen teeth street corn, especially coming right after the Tooth Fairy. The stolen teeth street corn, hard pass on that one, buddy. Since the Liquid Courage is still rolling, let's go ahead and do Bride of Frankenstein real quick. Because there's only 2 houses. We did not wait at all for that house. And they're saying Bride of Frankenstein is actually only 20 minutes right now, so I'm assuming that's gonna be a walk-on for us as well. Travis was saying that he's injured after that run through.
My arm, just hanging on it too much.
That one was exactly what they said it was gonna be. Bride of Frankenstein, super thematic. I mean, it was like they took you through a movie. There was one time, no spoilers, but they even had a really cool special effect with the bride in there where it seemed like she was flying. And you guys know I love a little pixie dust. Even at Universal, it's always good to fly. We want to try some specialty snacks, and usually, well, not usually, last year, my very first year, we got the pizza fries and I love them, so we're on the hunt for them again. Hopefully Louis' restaurant has them. We're gonna check it out and see if they do. Okay, so no pizza fries, but they do have pizza and garlic knots, so I'm gonna take that as a win. You guys, it's an, get down here. It's an HHN miracle. They do have pizza fries, it just wasn't on the menu. We gotta wait for the pizza fries, but man, it's worth the wait.
These are sausage and pepperoni.
Oh my goodness. And they have come, and they are even extra fancy. The pizza fries have sausage and pepperoni. Review?
Taste pizza fries. So second run through of Bride of Frankenstein. And with that, all the liquid courage has been drained out of me. So I believe it's time to find more. And I've heard that there might be a special bar Called the Skeleton Bar.
Here is my Vampire's Curse. I actually got this last year at HHN, and that's because it's fruit punch with Captain Morgan. So basically, a kid's adult drink. The moment you've been waiting for, the Cinematic Celebration water projection show. I think this is the best way to end an HHN experience that I've never experienced before, is with something else that I've never experienced before.
And now, as our day comes to an end, gathered to relive these incredible moments, Cinematic Celebration.
I have not seen fireworks in so long, you guys. I got a little HHN Light was not as scary as 2020. Had amazing food, amazing Frights. We got some merch to go because you got to do it to them. I'm so happy we stopped in just for a little bit to experience, in my opinion, wonderful Halloween Horror Night 2020.
Awesome.
But for now, peace, love, and positivity. Everything's spooky. Bye. Oh, and all the good things too, I guess.